Hi, so this is vlog 14, I think. A bit of a change of scenery today. For me, my car waiting for my daughter who's currently on ballet class this morning. So just thought I kind of maximise the time and record this, which is a bit late again this week. No date or presentations this week. It's just a bit of a chat about kind of how things have gone. It's been a really challenging couple of weeks from a training point of view. I've really only had one good week of training in the last three. So the 2 weeks ago, I was on holiday, so there's no training, and that was all part of it. That was planned for. This week when I came back, took a little bit of kind of getting back into it. I kind of hadn't had the greatest of weeks leading into the holiday, and then having a week off. But yeah, getting back into a new program, and I thought that was going to be a good program for me to work into. And then this is just kind of life has got in the way, and that is the case for a lot of people. Just like circumstances beyond your control have a big impact on how and what you can do when you can do it. Just nothing major really, but I had builders in the house for 3 days, damp proofing and plastering for those people who've had that done before. So there's dust everywhere, house is turned upside down, family have had to kind of stay out for a couple of nights. I've been putting the house back together again, tidying things around, moving things around. So just haven't been able to train. Just life and energy and time and putting family life first. I haven't been able to train. And then this last week, I've been annual leave, which has been great, but obviously that's because of the house is turned upside down. So just trying to find time when I'm looking after my daughter, which is I'll never ever complain about, but it does mean that I can't work flexibly and go to the gym in and around my work life because I can't just leave her on her own. So we're trying to go to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning, which is great in terms of gym's empty and I can do what I want. But I'm just not very good at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably I'm about 20% less powerful or less strong and less energetic. I've only just started. That might be a bit of adapting to and just getting used to training at that time, and it might take a period of time. But yeah, it's not been the greatest of periods of time. So bad diet because the house is turned upside down, so I've not been in controls of meal times and be able to cook because the kitchen's covered in plaster dust and brick rubble and all sorts of crap. Yeah, just a really frustrating period of time. And you're going to get this all the time, and I don't live in a bubble. I don't live in an Olympic program where somebody else's job is to manage all this stuff on my behalf, and I just have to turn up and put my body on the line and train. That's not how I live, and it's not how 99.9% of the population live. It's just finding ways of getting around it. So this last week it's been right, okay, for a period of time now I'm gonna have to get up at 5 o'clock and be at the gym for 6 and make the most of it. And it might well be that if I have a 10 a.m. gym session again, that actually that 20% comes back. Oops, excuse me, drop my iPad. Very professional. Yeah, so it might well be that actually that 20% I'm missing in the morning comes back in spades, and I'm actually a lot stronger. But that's not been seen in the weights that I've lifted or the jump scores that I've get in the morning. Body composition is taking a bit of a backward step over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, bit of a low point from a training point of view, a bit of a low point from a body composition point of view. Things have gone backwards where they should all be, hopefully, in an ideal world going forwards. So yeah, it's not ideal, not great, but tough it up, get on with it, find a way around it. Don't focus on the problem, focus on how you can work on the solution. Yeah, hopefully this time next week I'll have adapted to that a little bit better and numbers on the mend, and I can give you a better picture of where I am. Okay, well, thanks all. See you all next week.